is the most wanted LEGO Star Wars play scale set. This is the most wanted LEGO Star Wars UCS set. And this is the most expensive UCS set ever made. Check it out. Guys, my name is Palpatine Bricks, and today we've got the 3 most collectible sets on the table right here, and I finally got them in my collection, brand new in the box. So I've already got these sets all used. You can see the shuttle itself back there. I've got Darth Maul in that box down there, and then we've also got the ATOT and Dropship in a box somewhere. It is somewhere in my collection, but I've got them all 3 sealed. We're going to take a look at the prices in today's world. We're going to see when they were released, why they're so expensive in the first place, and why they're so sought after. Let's have a look. These 3 sets are something that everyone wants, so it's a holy grail for some people. Each of these sets are amazing, from 2000s to 2009 to 2010. These years were amazing for LEGO. They were releasing bangers after bangers, but we're going to be taking a look at the Darth Maul first. It doesn't have any minifigures or anything like that, but it is extremely sought after. So let's take a look at that right now. 1 year after LEGO Star Wars was invented, they released this big bad boy. It was in the year 2000s when the Darth Maul Bust was released, and this is technically a UCS model. So, as you can see from the front, it is black and white. It's not red or black like it's supposed to be. You've got the Darth Maul 1,860 pieces. Right in the corner, set number is 118 and it's 14 plus. So nowadays, this will definitely be something like 18 plus, but it's only 14 plus, which is a bit crazy. I found the build actually extremely difficult, so I doubt anyone below the age of 14s actually know how to build this thing, but it is very hard of a build. In terms of price, this thing released was below $150 retail value. Now, if you were going to pick this set up, you'd be spending over $7,000 in brand new. So that's quite the big jump if you have invested in a couple of these bad boys at the beginning. So that's it for the front, and now the top of the model shows off the LEGO logo, the set number, and just the Star Wars logo as well. So that's in black and white. And then the back's a bit boring, actually. Everyone notices that this is the set, specifically from the back. It just says, just imagine. And then it's got the Star Wars logo and the LEGO logo and the set number. So, and a bunch of stars as well. So nothing that interesting from the back of the model. Just the front of the model, and it doesn't have any color as well, so that's a bit disappointing because most of those sets in that year did have color. So for this one not to have any color is a bit upsetting. But that's our first set. That is a lot of money. That was the most expensive one out of this list, but it's still a very sought after set. Set specifically is the holy grail for LEGO Star Wars Clone Wars collectors. It's got every single clone character you'd want, including some pilots and the normal Phase 1 clone troopers. If you don't know already, this is the 10195 LEGO Star Wars Dropship, ATOT and Dropship. So 1,758 pieces, also 14 plus, so a little bit less in pieces than that Darth Maul. And you get the infamous gunship, the ATOT Walker, and then you also have that play feature, which is phenomenal for this set from 2009. We've got the play feature of actually being able to pick it up. This can actually pick up the 2010 turbo tanks as well that are down there. As you can see in my collection, it can also pick up ATT walkers. It's just the most fabulous playset you'd ever want. That's why this set is so sought after, and all the little kids are like, oh, please remake it, please remake it. No. If you want it, spend the $2,500 it costs today to get this set. Because I had to, so you have to as well. Then, the minifigures at the top. We've got 2 clone pilots, and then we've got 6 Phase 1 clone troopers. The minifigure selection in this set alone wins my heart. It's got all the figures, like Ilche, you know, like it's got all the clone troopers. So, I love the clone troopers of this set. Poodle Slad, it's got all the fucking clone troopers you want. Then the back of the model, this is the play feature section, shows off why you're getting the set. Beginning with number 1, you can actually open up the latch, then that sticks on the top of the model, hooks on. It shows you the turrets in the little hangar with the the pilot and the clone. Opening of their hangars for the clone troopers to sit in there. The actual handle to hold the entire model and be able to fly around with it. Then showing off how you can hold it there whilst the walker's in place. Moving of the turrets, shooting of the shooters against the bad guys, and then the differences in stickers. And then the back, this is the coolest play feature. The clone troopers actually walking off the ATT and then going into battle. That is crazy itself. And then lastly, sitting inside the pilot place to actually steer the ATOT walker. This set is a holy grail, no doubt about it. I would actually expect this thing to be a bit more expensive. It's actually pretty cheap relatively to be the most sought after Clone Wars set. There's one more, but it is a Comic-Con set, so I'm not going to include it in this list. If you want to see that video, let me know in the comments below. I'll also do that video. But let me know what you think about this set in specific. I think it's the holy grail of Clone Wars. So let's get to the last one. On the table, we've got the holy grail of the UCS sets. Everyone that I speak to, I want the Imperial Shuttle. Everyone out of their mind. That's why this thing has just gone up in price recently, because it's absolutely phenomenal. It is nuts. People are going crazy. People are literally robbing Kohl's stores. Oh, you guys don't know what Kohl's is. Walmart, just to get this set. But it's not longer in Walmart, so you can't get it anymore. Alright, we've got the Imperial Shuttle, or presumably the, what are these called? Lambda Class T-4A Shuttle. So that's what it's actually called. We've got Endor in the background. Beautiful box art with Captain Rex in the top right corner. Lego Star Wars logo with Star Wars outlining with that grey stroke. Landing position and flying position with the plaque and stand. Beautiful done by Lego. And then beautifully placed all 5 minifigures, which are literally the best minifigures you could have in this model. We've got Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, a Stormtrooper, an Imperial Pilot, and an Imperial Commander. Literally, couldn't ask for a better minifigure. What is it called? Minifigure. Sort out for the minifigures anyway. You get what I mean. Set number 10212, if you were to get this set today, you would have to spend around $2,000. So it's a big break of the bank, but make sure to get it before it goes even more up, because I can tell you right now, they're not releasing any more of these anytime soon. So make sure to jump on that. Then the back of the model shows it being in that landing position with all the minifigures outside. And then it shows you all the play features. So it's got the stand for flying position. It's got the stand for landing position. You've got opening of the cockpit, which is the most, by far, funnest play feature you can have. You can actually put your minifigures in there. The turret spinning and actually being able to lever the actual wings and fold them in by the mechanics of Lego. That's pretty crazy how they've engineered this set to actually have those features that you want in this model. So I actually think that is an amazing feature that they have in this UCS model. It's got the play factor, it's got the swooshability, it's got the design, and it's got just the most beautifully incorporated minifigure selection that you could have in a model. So that is it for this video with the 3 most valuable or most wanted Lego Star Wars sets ever made, being the Imperial Shuttle, the ATOT and Dropship gunships, and we've got the UCS Darth Maul, which is arguably the most expensive UCS model to get if you're wanting to collect those. So thank you so much for enjoying my video of the 3 most holy grail sets. Make sure to stay tuned for the next video, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.